grey matter requires a little stimulation.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties, before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melve offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason! The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
Now, where was I headed?
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melve escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut.
Today, another adventure. Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
I could almost nod off where I stand.
Showcase a performance unperfected.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Not sure why. What did I ever do to you?
Fine. Out of the car, all of you.
What will come of this?
That beast is truly enormous! If nothing else, let us avoid ending up in its monstrous maw.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable!
I grant you fire's blades! Use it well!
The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. If we strike, now is our best chance. Hurry!
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Of course, the answer was staring me right in the face.
Show them your metal!
I'll turn you into a pincushion! This brute has quite a temper. Use their range to our advantage. It is easily done.
drenched.
We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
How dare you?
You overcome.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Must steel myself. A smashing.
You! Here we are.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Still no pommel from point.
I'd fight better.
She's still
if
too
I
early
had an
to
elf
settle.
to help me walk.
Get the value of a moment's contemplation. Slow and steady gets the job.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. How I've longed to embrace my bedroll. My temporary master was a bloodthirsty one, ready to I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
This is beyond me.
You!
Here's an idea to see. Must be vigilant. The townspeople.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm about ready to fall.
To break the law is to be...
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll need to see some coin afore I let you on.
must oil my equipment.
You know what? Go before my shift's over.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. Try not to get beat. Crystal metal can go to waste. I cannot control balance. Well said. I grant you roaring flame.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Assist you at present.
Arisen, you've been home?
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
I don't know a thing about that quest, so I can't guide you. You could try to hire a pawn with the information we need.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Not of a mind to fight today, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
That's just what I was thinking.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
I'm grateful to you, sir. Pray, take it. You've done
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I've got a good feeling.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
be hasty now.
That reminds me. I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
What you made of, cuz?
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
A resounding success!
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
It's a drink, if ever I saw one.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000... leagues away.
You looking for a bucket?
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I grant you roaring flame.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Luck can only get you so far, I suppose.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after?
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh?
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about settling in again?
No room for carelessness.
Nicely done! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Well done. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. That was hard won.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it more. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
It's been a hard day.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party? Materials such as this...
Aye. Sigurd. You're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. Aye, for so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Swapping stories is one of... life's great pleasures.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. An ogre is upon us!
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Let's see. What can we do without?
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
I sleep when my woes may have their go.
It's on me to bear what young
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
Each new day is a chance to turn a profit. Not a care in the world. Just as it was.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
The goblins I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. bring me peace of mind to know...
Nothing.
The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Would bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them.
How might I be of service?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
I've got to focus.
Waiting around,
Shift a little
asleep.
Riding.
This ox cart's bound for Melv.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Not good will come of this.
We must admit that
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We're still in the fight!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager. I'll give him that. Expedition, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad of a bit of guidance.
No one about. Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Not without this chance.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Made my legs ache of fright. All day is tiring work.
I'd best sweep and dust before I open it.
I'm about ready for a break. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Stay here with it.
This sort of quiet means all...
Can't you see I'm...
In every age, hence, horns are not to mention. They are still.
My bed calls and I
Life is for the living, friend.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Who are you then?
Them nobles do
waiting
nothing
around
but
puts me to
guzzle
sleep.
sweetmeats and ale.
Leave off! Burn my spite!
Out of the car.
Where the Cyclops, Master? Stand strong! Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Of course. Arisen! Are you all right? should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
We'll pull through yet.
Stand strong! A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts!
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Path to victory and myriad enemies. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Surely! Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. The fire must be put out! Comrade burns!
Display of skill.
Glad to be of service.
Splendid. I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well! Allow me. Wait right there.
Justice shall guide our blades and arrows.
What is the meaning of this?
Challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
I quite agree.
Come on then, try your luck.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the skies with magic.
I shan't let them harm you.
Arisen soaked to the bone.
most useful.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Oi! I'm not for all the coin in your purse now.
I shan't let you get away.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy their master? Saurians!
Was most effective.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
That ladder's round here somewhere. Come on, then. It's obvious.
Well caught, Arisen.
People like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Yeah, asking for it.
I'll not be done in by the likes of you.
I grant you roaring flame.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see?
I'll put an end to this bowmaster.
I did it, Arisen! By the hold of the creature! This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Understood. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. I'll hold the enemy in place.
I like that.
You trying to piss me off?
Boy, I need help.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
If you are in need, I must serve.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and read, while in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Foes! Scarce feel my arm from the last battle. Was most effective.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here, that's...
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon.
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. Oh, 'tis enough to make one jumpy.
You say that, but I sense no hostility. Whatever's going on here, I don't think they mean us any harm.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops, I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. I'll pop open the chest.
You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
'Tis an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Well met, sir. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
Well met, sir.
How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Is that who I think it is?
What's this all about?
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
Whatever 'tis, I'll thank you to leave me out of it.
Fancy a look at my wares?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Don't bring trouble to my door.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Is there aught else you care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Master, I'm feeling very worn out. We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen. We're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
As the grave here. I've a mind to sing.
It's been a hard day.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Why don't we go take a look? Another battle so soon! Only just pulled through the last one!
I grant you roaring flame.
Arisen! Have you been harmed?
Let us see what you're made of!
This brute has quite the temper!
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
By your leave.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable!
Foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
Let me think. Is broken, and with it our path forward. We'll have to find another route.
I'm not altogether happy.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Ice's sting is yours to wield!
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
This one's shaking.
But you can run.
You have my protection.
This one's shaking. You'll not get past me!
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
One of us has been drenched. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That's not at the expense of my duty.
Leave off before you earn my spite. Leave off before you earn my spite.
I shan't allow any who'd harm the Arisen to go free.
Well quartered.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
What a waste.
There's much needs doing.
I just know it.
I could use a little
There are worse things than
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Now you've done it.
You!
We're done
Do you
for.
suppose that was funny?
Forgive me for last night's
Well,
scuffle.
right then,
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with... Simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Off to market I go.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Well met, sir.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Bunch
Getting in
of
one's way.
dullards, a lot of them.
Could have sworn I ought to attend to.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen, furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill would prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this'll make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent.
The answer's here.